find right here, actually. These old rotten logs like this. Ooh, cedar. This one here is cedar. You see right? That's cedar, but something's pretty rare about it. I took that off. That is cedar fatwood right there. That's a pretty rare find, actually. Usually you don't find that, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these knots I'm going to take back home right here. And take them home and process them out a little bit, clean them up and see what they are. But I'm pretty sure that's cedar, and that's because it's red wood, it's not white like a pine. So may have stumbled across some cedar fatwood. A very rare find, actually. I'll update you with the GoPro when I get home. Well, I didn't have to go far. I got Lady out here too. Lady, where you at? And here's some fatwood right here. I noticed it the other day, actually last winter. Alright, go on, go away. You can knock the camera over. Being goofy boy. They get real goofy. Trouble now. Enough, I'm going. This way. Let's check. I know these knots right here are fatwood. That's definitely fatwood there. And I don't even know if this is cedar or pine. That's cedar. That's cedar fatwood right there, I believe. Let's find out here. Oh yeah, that's cedar. Cedar fatwood shavings, or fatwood. Huh. Wow. Kind of a rare thing. I don't even know if I got a knife with me. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I always got a knife usually. I usually always have a knife. Let's see. No, that's not cedar. Where is it? Yeah, that's cedar. Cedar fatwood right there. This is not pine. This is cedar. You can see from the red color right there. That's a red. That's not pine. That's cedar, and that is fatwood right there. Cedar fatwood. The other fatwood. Nobody talks about it. Imagine that. That's because Hark's a rare find, that's why. Yeah. See if I can. I might have to take this back to my bench thing over there. That's a tight thing. That's cedar. That's cedar fatwood right there in that knot. And right here in this wood right here. It's solid. If you look for it, you can find it. If you don't look for it, you won't find it. But that's cedar fatwood. I'll take it over to my bench here in a minute here, and we'll break it open and see what it looks like. Alright, I'm back. I took my chainsaw over to that thing there that I was just videoing. Cut some chunks out of it. That is definitely cedar. So, let me get you down here. This stuff right here. This is cedar. You can tell by the grains of it. Real tight grained. Does not have the tattletale smell of pine resin that everybody says they love so much, but I took some of that and I split it there a little bit. Let me get some of this stuff out of my way here. This is cedar FatWood. The other FatWood, cedar FatWood. You can see it's got a total different grain to it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It looks different. But it's full of resin because it's sitting here in the sunlight and I can see it sparkling off the sun. And you can actually feel it getting a little bit tacky on your finger when you press on it. See, let's stick to the finger. Can you see this? It sticks to the finger. So it does have resin in it. It's got a lot of resin in it. It's cedar. Not bad. And this comes from that knot. You can see where I was cutting on it over there with the bow saw. So let's see if we can split it open. I know I can't, but I was just, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it splits apart about like that. Yeah, that's definitely cedar. That is not pine, it's cedar. But with that being said, it is full of resin too. Yeah, that's cedar. Definitely cedar. This is the other FatWood. Full of resin in that knot right there. So there's that. There's that other piece that I cut while I was over there while you were watching. Ooh, come back here. Yep, and that's cedar, and it's full of resin. Cedar FatWood. Trim some of this off. This is part of the log, not the knot. Oh yeah, it's full of resin. So, it's the other FatWood. You don't see too many people talking about it really, because not that many people find it like that. Gotta love that Moore knife. 1930s and still cuts like a dream. Yeah, that's definitely cedar. Double way it cuts. That is cedar FatWood. You can see the resin right in there. Hope you can see that. Huh. See, I'm collecting dust to do it on. There. Let me see. I'm going to split this down a little bit. I had, there's one. There it is. My baton. Made this out of applewood. Easy. Yeah, this one's a little better. So, I have no pre-existing dust there. For anybody saying I'm using dust of something else. Yeah, that's cedar FatWood right there. When you get it lit, you'll see the black coming off of it. Black smoke. That ought to catch some spark there. What do you think, Izzy girl? She's my little helper. She follows me everywhere and tries to help me all the time. Huh, baby girl? You're my little helper? Oop. I'm not supposed to launch it. I didn't get a hold of it too good, did I? There we go. I don't. Wow, there it starts. Pretty hot pretty quick. See the black smoke, I think. Slow it down. Yeah, a lot of black smoke. That's just loaded with pitch, with resin. Cedar FatWood, the other FatWood. Doesn't light as good as pine FatWood though. Takes a little bit more. You got to get it warmed up for it to take the spark. Other than that though, hey, it's another FatWood out there. Smother that out. So everybody's seen Cedar FatWood now. It is out there and it does burn. Doesn't light as good as the regular pine FatWood. That's my opinion of it anyway, but we'll see. I'll get some more stuff for testing and see. Use the bow saw and trim some up and get some real fine shavings. It'll probably light this fine then. Okay, we'll give this a shot here. This is Cedar FatWood, guys. Cedar nut. I'm just trying to get some little shavings here. There it is. Ouch. Yep, Cedar FatWood. That's pretty actually. Got some dust shavings from it. These should, by all means, light a little easier. It's a finer dust, catches easier, catches spark easier. Where'd I put it now? There it is. Light's a lot easier. It's hard to see that in that little sunlight, but it is lit. This is all cedar, by the way, that I'm putting on here. Some more cedar FatWood. The other FatWood, cedar. So it puts out some black smoke too, just like the regular FatWood. Oh, there we go. You can see how much resin is in this now. See all that resin? It's getting hot, oozing. That's a lot of resin in a literal tight green wood. Pretty cool in a way. So you could get resin from cedar too, same as pine. Just harder to find, that's all. Pine is more ready available, I should say. So there you go. There's my video for today. Cedar FatWood, the other FatWood.